Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist and YouTuber based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, we are going to be recreating this makeup look using Avon products, only Avon products. Now, this is not a full face of Avon products, but I use majority of Avon products. Now, if this is a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching. And while you are at it, don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel down below by clicking on that red button. I'll see you after the intro. Right here, I don't own everything I need for a full face of Avon makeup, but I'm going to be showing you the things I own that are Avon makeup, and then those other brands that are not Avon that I use, I'm not going to show those to you. So I currently do not own an Avon primer, so I have already gone off camera to prime my face. Having done that, I'm going to be using my Avon foundation. This one right here is the Avon True Color Flawless Liquid Foundation in the shade Dark Cocoa. Ordinarily, I used to be in the shade Earth, which is the shade before this one, but I ran out of that, so I'm just going to use Dark Cocoa. Dark Cocoa is a bit cool toned, and the Earth is more suited to my skin tone. It's more warm toned. But I love this foundation. It's just a beautiful foundation. You can see the coverage and the match. I'm always amazed when people tell me that they never knew that Avon made products for like dark skin, and I'm like, Avon does, or they did, because I recently found out that Avon just partnered with a Korean brand, and I don't know if these products are still being sold. Okay, you can see the finish, you can see the color match. It's really beautiful. Okay, I don't own an Avon concealer or setting powder, so I'm going to go off camera to do those things and then come right back to apply my face powder and eyeshadow and all the other stuff. And we're back, guys. So I went off camera and did my concealer and setting powder, and I also just quickly did my brows. Now we are going to go over into eyeshadow application as my face is baking. I am going to be using the Avon True Color eyeshadow quad in Warm Sunrise. Sorry, it looks just like this. Has really beautiful shades. I'm going to be taking the number 3, this color right here, in my transition area, this in my crease, and I'll apply this on my lid. So, but before I do that, I want to use this my Avon eyeshadow brush and my Avon True Color Flawless Mattifying Pressed Powder in the shade Toffee. I want to use this powder to set underneath my brow bone. I like doing that before I apply my eyeshadow. Alright, having done that, I'm just going to go in with the number 3 color and apply that in my transition area As you can see, the pigmentation of this eyeshadow is off the charts. Like, guys, Avon does good products, very, very good ones. Okay, I have done that. The next thing, I'm going to be taking the number 4 shade, which is like a berry maroon color. I'm applying that in my outer V. I'm blending into my crease just to give some definition to the eye look. I just applied an eyeshadow base on my eye, and then I'm going in with this number 2 shade right here, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. Next, we're going to go back to that maroon shadow, and we're going to use it to marry these two colors together so that there are no harsh lines. This Avon eyeshadow I really love. Like, the pigmentation is there, but it has a whole lot of fallouts. Like, I don't know if you can see on the pan right here, you can see those fallouts right there, and I'm just tapping lightly into it. All right, so I'm just taking this into my crease again to blend the eyeshadow so that it looks seamless. And then we're going back into that transition color, the number 3 shade. I'm blending it all out. Okay, that looks gorgeous. So what I like doing next, I have this Avon True Color Moonlit Highlighting Powder. I like to take this powder with a small brush like this and just hit it on the top of my brow bone. I love the look it gives. Can you see how that just changed everything? I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. Go back in with our transition color without adding any additional product, and just use it to blend it. Taking the same highlighting powder, I'm going to apply it in the inner corner of the eye like this. Just helps to brighten up the eye. Okay, I'm gonna head to apply my liquid liner, and then I'm going to be applying my Avon True Color Glimmer Stick Waterproof Liner in Blackest Night. It looks just like this. I'm going to be applying this into my waterline. Next, I'm going to be taking this same maroon shade right here, the number 4 shade, and I'm going to be using that to smoke out my lower lash line. Having done that, I'm going to be applying mascara right now, and this one I have right here is the Avon Wash Off Waterproof Mascara, which looks just like this. I'm just going to be using that to coat my top and bottom lash. Having done that, I'm going to take my Avon powder now, and I'll be using that to dust off this bake underneath my eye, and also using it to set the whole of my face. So we're going to go ahead to dust off right now. You guys can see that the foundation is just sitting beautifully on the skin. I'm going to use some powder to set all over my face. Like I said earlier, this is in the shade Toffee. Don't forget your jawline. This is Avon makeup for you. Now, another thing I like doing, I like to take the same powder and a beauty sponge, and I like to use the powder to reverse contour. I really don't like going underneath my jawline with a light powder because I don't like the highlighted effect it gives. Okay, now the next thing I like doing, I have this Z palette right here that I deposited some Avon products into. Right here, I have my Avon products around this axis. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this Avon eyeshadow right here. It's in an Avon eyeshadow called Chocolate Sensation. I'm going to take that right now, and I'm going to be using that to contour my face. It gives a, well, this is a grayish cast now, but it's what we have, so we are gonna work with it. I'm also going to be using it with a brush, just pinch it right here and use that to contour the nose a bit. Now I'm going to go back over the contour with, this contour looks a bit harsh. I'm going to go over the contour right now. Where's my powder? With a bit of that powder, and also use it to blend out this reverse contour we did right here. Just applying it to soften it up. Okay, having done that, I'm going to take this Avon blush right here. I know this blush off heart. This is the Avon True Color blush in the shade Cranberry. So I'm going to be applying this blush on my cheeks and sweeping it up towards my temple. It's a pink blush with some shimmers in it, and that is the only thing I don't like about this blush, because I have large pores on my cheek area, so I tend to avoid blushes that have shimmers in it. Blending is key, guys, so after every step I go over everything I've done with my powder brush without adding any additional product to the brush. Now we are going to go over to our Avon Moonlit highlighter, and we are going to use this to hit the top parts of our cheekbones, our nose, and our cupid's bow. Once more, I'm going to go over, just tap gently with my powder brush. All right. I set my face with some setting spray, and then I line my lips because I do not own any Avon lip liner. Next, we're going to be applying this Avon Extra Lasting lipstick, and it's in the shade Never Ending Mellow. These are there are two Avon lipsticks that I love to beat, this one and one other Avon lipstick, the True Color lipstick in the shade Tender Kiss. I'm just going to apply this over the lips. So nourishing. Just going to fall our hair. And this is a finished look, guys. You can see that I used majority of Avon products and it blended well on my skin tone. It looks really beautiful and well put together. Avon does really amazing products, really nice products, especially for deeper, darker skin tone. So it's not just for very light skinned people. And that is the end of our video. I'm loving this makeup. I really have to look for somewhere to go to today with this face beads. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for coming back over and over again, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.